Hi guys and welcome to another gorgeous video with the gorgeous Pallavi. So we are making over the living room and the dining room, and I've already seen it, so I know it's turned out really gorgeous, and you're going to see it as we go along. And the whole home tour is also there, so please, the link will be in the description box below. Go watch that video too as soon as it's put up. But as of now, in this video we are talking particularly about making over a small living dining space. So Pallavi, let's start. Let's do this. Everyone loves the makeover videos, so I'm very excited about this one.
I think when you see the before, what it used to look, and when we transformed it, it kind of shows drastic.
The shock value as well. So what was the brief that was given to you?
The kind of interiors that they like are more of Indian interiors with a little bit of contemporary feel. So they like things which are from familiar, the kind of
feel. Yeah. So it's warm and
it's very warm
and
very
cozy,
Indian.
but
Correct.
it's not.
They don't like something which is out and out modern.
So as soon as you open the door to the house, you see the living room, which is like straight right in front of the door, and there were basically just one seating arrangement here and one two-seater here and two-seater here, and a curtain which is partitioning the balcony. So it is as simple as it gets.
And the way the space is designed, we needed a larger seating on the as you enter. That was the longest wall in the living room. They were very specific that they wanted to have a day bed in the living room. So we used to have these divans in earlier times
with those big bolsters
and things like that. So I definitely wanted to give them that feel and that the charm of having an Indian house with bolsters and things like that. But we wanted to keep it a little contemporary as well.
Correct.
So what we've done is we've created this day bed, which is like a platform. So it doesn't look like a day bed. It doesn't have a the typical bed rests and things like that. So it's a bed which has a proper mattress, but it looks like a levitating piece of furniture. It's got so many cushions and colors, which of course are pertaining to our Indian colors. And what we've done at the back is to add a panel, which is given, it's laser cut with these motifs in lotus motifs.
And then you've used the motifs
everywhere.
So there's continuity. So it adds design and pattern and.
So it's again, lotus is a very Indian motif. Different forms of lotuses have been used throughout the living room to kind of give it that feel and creativity.
Nice. So you've changed the arrangement. There's a daybed on one side.
Yes.
And then.
So what we've done is, earlier, the place where they used to have a mattress, that's the place where I had the television now. So the television now directly comes in front of the daybed. Earlier, the television used to be a standalone little unit. We'll come to that part where we've actually put something else. We put a nice console over there. What we've again done for the television is we've created this beautiful unit, which is not like a typical TV unit. It's more like a console, a lower console, and we've given it wooden beading work. And woodwork in general is again something which is very special to India. We do not want to add too many carved elements. That would make it very
heavy and traditional.
And it's a smaller apartment. It's not a big house where you can actually accommodate that. So for an apartment, this is a tip that I would like to give to all our viewers, that if it's a smaller apartment and you like traditional Indian decor, keep it very minimal in terms of the carvings. Too many heavy carvings can look extremely out of place in a smaller space.
Let's also talk about the dining area, because they're kind of one area. So what the changes that you've made in the dining area?
So the dining table is actually where it used to be.
Correct.
We haven't changed the position of this. This is their existing dining table, which we've polished off, and we've of course changed the fabric of the chairs and things like that.
So the dining table has also had a makeover.
Has had a makeover. Plus what we've also done is the dining table used to be a 4-seater. So what we've done is we've added a bench. Now this bench, you can see I have placed it right next to the window.
Which makes a very cute corner.
Whenever it is necessary to have more people, the bench can just be pulled in and it becomes a 6-seater.
Part of the table.
Absolutely.
And otherwise it can stay outside.
It just stays there.
And I noticed that earlier they had a tall single cupboard kind of thing going on, which you have
Yeah.
literally tilted horizontally.
In a space like this where we want to create more of a spacious feel, instead of making things vertically, we make them horizontal. So you'll see that the console is completely horizontal. It kind of gets hidden with the dining table, and yet it has so much space
Yeah.
for the
I think at
crockery
eye level you see empty space,
Absolutely.
which is why it makes it look a
larger.
little bigger. And yeah, that was one thing I really noticed, that that
Right.
vertical thing going away made a big
Big
difference.
difference.
So I think the other thing that makes a big difference in any room, all the rooms that we have seen so far, is the color scheme. You completely, I mean, thinking about the color scheme and changing the color scheme itself makes a big difference.
Very. Kept everything very neutral. It is the wooden tones, and you'll see that since the apartment is it's like an open layout, so the living, dining, kitchen, they're kind of all together.
Yeah.
There is no specific room for each of them. So all the colors that I've used, the wooden colors are all the same. Everything is of the same color. We've kind of polished all of it like that. And we've added accents of color through the
soft
cushions and
furnishing.
things like that. We've done the curtains, you can see there it's a very beautiful woven pattern which is there in the curtains. That again talks a lot about detail. The back curtains are made out of khadi silk. So the use of fabrics is also very important when we kind of want to project an interiors which is of a certain type.
So this was a living room makeover. I am sure you enjoyed the transformation, and I definitely enjoyed walking into the space and then seeing the before pictures. Such a big difference. So if you did like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and keep coming back for more of Pallavi and me. So thank you, Pallavi, and thank you guys for watching.